So we started from connecting to various data sources and preparing data. Okay. Then after we seen that preparing data. Okay. Connecting to Tableau, we've seen various type of connections that are available in Tableau server and Tableau Desktop. We seen how to log in and how to sign in Tableau. Okay. Then after we seen what are the connections available in Tableau. We see the data sets available in Tableau that we are working with when we connected with the server, or you can say when we sign in the server or the Tableau desktop. Okay. Then after we seen what are the type of connections available in Tableau desktop, or you can say Tableau server, that two types of connection we seen. One is live and second is your extract. We seen what is the live connection and where we use live connections, and after we seen what is extract connections and where extract connections are used while working with the projects. Okay. Then we seen the connecting to different data sources, that what are the different data sources available with Tableau that we can connect with our data sets. So these are the some sources available at Tableau. And it is not limited to these connections. We've seen the various type of connections available in Tableau. So first one was your Tableau server itself, and the different formats of the file that are available, and we see the basic with inserting Microsoft Excel, that is Superstore data set, like it, that how to insert any data set into Tableau. Then after we seen that how to connect different type of servers with Tableau, so that it is more easier or more you can say better in performance while connected with the server. So we don't need to upload all data sets on Tableau. Tableau can grab the data sets or can use the servers of different sources. And after we seen what is the preparing data for analysis. So we've seen that there are various types of preparing tools that are built-in tools available in Tableau. So there are 8 different tools, among which we seen 2 tools, that is joins and relationship. The relationship we didn't see, just we seen joins, just we understood what is relationship only. So we seen very first what is joins, and then after we seen what joins does, and then what are the type of joins available in Tableau. Then after we had a interface with the Tableau and see how these joins works, that inserting the data set, giving orders into the file, clicking on the open, connecting the other tab with orders, that shows the opening of joins. Then by clicking the visualization, there is an option of 4 different type of joins. Okay. Then we seen how these joins works by taking a very small example of data set. So that cleared that what will be the output and how it works. Okay. Then after we seen the relationships, where we basically seen that there are the various type of relationships available in Tableau, or you can say how relationships work in Tableau. So till here we seen joins and relationships. So right from here we will start today's session. Until now, if someone have any doubt regarding anything, you may drop a message or you can ask by unmuting yourself. I will wait for 2 minutes. If you have or anyone have any doubt, please let me know. Anyone? If you don't have any doubt, please drop no in message box. That will let me know that you are present in the session. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yes, Ishani. Do you want to know something? You have any doubt? Okay.
No, sir.
Okay, you raised hand, so I thought you have some any doubt.
By mistake, so it has been raised.
Okay, it's okay. So no one have doubt till now. So let's move ahead by the next topic. Okay. Today we will see how these relationships are used in Tableau. Okay. So moving forward, we will see it in Tableau. Okay. That will be more easier to understand, right? So open your Tableau. I will share my Tableau screen also. Tableau screen is visible to all of you. Okay. So let's move further for to understand how the relationships are uh, made in Tableau. First of all, as we all know, we have a data set that is known as sample superstore. We will insert that sample superstore into the Tableau. Once again. Time duration that it takes to upload depends on your processor or your configuration of your system. If it have a higher configuration, it will take less time, and if it has a lower configuration, it will take longer time. We will wait for it to get upload. Okay. You all see three tabs here: orders, peoples, and returns, right? So drag and drop orders into this field. Okay, it is visible to you all now. Fine. Now you see two more tabs available here. One is your people, second is your returns. You don't need to do any, you can say, any typical thing or any calculative things when you will work with the relationships. Just drag drag and drop people and returns in front of your orders. People, and here see, there is a relationship established by Tableau itself, right? Similarly, drag and drop other also, that is your returns. See how Tableau itself established the relationships. Okay. Just like that. Okay. So this is the basic method by which relationships are created in Tableau, where when you drag the tables from the sheet and drop it in the join area, which create relationships by default. Okay, and the below order over here, as you can see here, how do relationships differ from joins. So you can learn more from here, and this part automatically creates a relationship in these tables, that uh, the criteria for the relationships to be defined here. Okay, and the preview panel on the right side, as usually, shows the sample data preview. What is the sample data available into it? See, in returns, this is the sample data available in the table. So this is a relationship. We seen that we used joins, that is also work on a particular column when we give it's a relation. Okay, and moreover in joins, you have to define what type of join you want to use. Okay, but in relationship, Tableau itself creates a relation among these different parameters and creates those joins automatically. So if we done the relationship criteria with different tables, then we don't need to do further calculations for these. Whenever you want, you can easily grab the parameters that are available in the different tables. I will show you how these different parameters can be directly used, or you can say the different attributes available in these three tables can be used on a single place. But in joins, what happens when you make any join, that creates separate table and you can work on that separate table only. While here you have an advantage that you can use these three tables at their own places. If I show you one thing, click on sheet 1. If you click on sheet 1, you see it have your sample data over here. Okay, and it have all the criteria. See, these are the criteria available in your orders, these are the criteria available in your people, and these are the criteria available in your returns. So all the attributes are available here after creating the relationship among these three tables. So you can use any attribute from here. Okay, create any visualizations. While we do visualization, we will see how we can use any of these. But when you create joins, that creates a separate table, and that is specifically a different table. Okay, so this is the benefit, or you can say advantage, of creating relationships that makes you more comfortable while using the different parameters available in the table, right? So moving ahead, we will see what are the unions. Okay, let's pass it on to you. And do anyone have doubt in relationship? While doing practice, we will get more comfortable doing relationships. Do anyone have any doubt? Raise your hand or type in the chat box. That will be good for everyone. If you don't have any doubt, I will move ahead. Okay, we will continue. We will continue with the union. As we all know, that union itself defines that there is a combination of two or more tables where all the data available in those two tables get merged. Whatever be the data, they get merged. So let let's see an example from our super data store table. We have three different categories with us. Okay, or you can say different parameters we have as per the region: east, west, north, south. Three different type of parameters we have. Okay. So what is union? Union is to assemble these data into a large file. We have three small tables with us, and when we want to merge these three files, we use union. Okay, so that's the thing. Let's see how to use it in Tableau. Okay. We already inserted the file, so we don't need to insert it again, but we have one more file. Go to the home page, okay, and go to the Microsoft Excel. Hope you all got the union demo file superstore. I posted it into WhatsApp group as well as in your Microsoft Team place also. Hope you all got this file. If you have this file, write yes, or if you don't have the file, type no. Okay, let me drop here also. Not giving the permission to attach any file. Okay, you all got this file in your WhatsApp group. Do all of you got this file?
Yes, we got.
Sundaresh, are you in WhatsApp group or not? I hope you are not in the WhatsApp group. That's why you didn't get the file.
No,
You
sir,
are,
I'm in WhatsApp group.
then how you didn't get the file?
Now I got to know, sir. I didn't notice that one, sir.
Okay. As well as if you are connected in the team profile also, in announcements and all those things, let me show you. In announcements and your file section, you can get all these files. You can access these files from there also. I already sent you all to connect on that good Microsoft team also. Let me show you. Little bit more than the usual. Okay. See, a team is created with all of yours at email ID. That is Tableau Essential 15-day training, and here you all can get your files, the announcements, what are the activities we are doing. So if someone is not received the request or invitation for this Microsoft Team class, you can ask me, or you can post it in Drive or on a WhatsApp group. Here, see, posts are available. That whatever be the announcements and whatever be the chats we had done. Okay. In file section, you will get the your practice sheets also. Sample Superstore, Global Superstore, Union Demo files. You can download it from here also. Okay. Moving ahead. Let's do it with your Tableau. That how Union works. Okay. So very first thing we already done. We inserted Union Demo file Superstore in Tableau. Okay. You see two things here. One is your Union Demo file Superstore. Okay. And the second shows different sheets here. It has 3 sheets. One is 2011, 12, and 2013. Okay. It have 3 different tabs with it, or you can say it have 3 tables with it. Okay. What we will do, we will drag and drop 2013 over here. Okay. Okay. Now you see Union Demo file Superstore 2013 is available now over here, and the data that is available here is 2013. You can see here what are the different values, or you can say parameters in it also visible. Okay. It also have all these files. See, sales, profit, countries, like this. Okay. So now what we will do, we will make a union. See how it happens. Union means to merge these two files. Okay, just drag, drop 2012 near to this file. When you touch this file to 2013, there is a pop-up shown that shows union. Okay, so at that moment, just drop this 2012 near to it. Okay, you got how it happened. Drop on a message. Is anyone from Rajasthan also? Is anyone in today's session from Rajasthan? Rajasthan, they are having a issue with the internet from last 2 days. Okay, so moving ahead, this is all about the union. Okay, so you see a stepwise visualization nearby 2013 when a union is created. or you can say a symbol appear next to 2013 table. Okay, that's the thing. And after union, you can see the difference also. They're having various tabs, 13, 13, 13, 13, and moving ahead, 13 plus, 13 plus, 13 plus. So this is what inserted in the table name 2012, 12, 12. See, okay. So here you can easily visualize that before your union, what is the condition, or you can say the data available in the sheet, and after union the data set changed as 2012 also merged into this data set. Okay, right? Is my speed okay, or I can move a little bit faster? Is my speed okay with you all? Please let me know. Drop message. Okay, Smita. Thank you. Anyone else? I need replies from all of you. Please revert. Okay, thank you, Shalini. Thank you. It's okay. Okay, good. There are 16 peoples in today's session. I need replies from at least 10 peoples. Good, Chandrika. Good. Be fast. Have you all done this union into your Tableau also?
No, sir.
No, why?
So this one I had not done this, sir.
You can. Are you facing any problem doing union, or you didn't got that union demo file?
Sir, I got, but now which we are doing, no, that one I had not done. So I'm telling no, sir.
Okay. Please do it. Please do it.
Yes, sir.
Because I will move ahead when you finish it.
Okay, sir.
Do it. We have 2 to 3 minutes. We will wait for 2 to 3 minutes, or at least 5 minutes. So you all can understand the union. All you have done now? Okay, Smita. See what happened. Just remove this file from here. Now what you have to do, just so what you have to do, you have 3 tabs with you in this file. Similarly, as you have 3 different tabs in your superstore parameter also, superstore file, or you can say superstore data set, people, orders, like that. So similarly, in this file also, you have 3 tabs, or you can say 3 different tables available. Said, please mute yourself. So what will you do? You will just drag and drop this file over here. Okay, you will get the data set here. Let's see, you have 8 fields and 3994 rows available here, right? Now these are the parameters, right? Now we want to join one more file into it. Okay, as we do in joins, and uh, as in full join. In full join, what you do, you connect or merge 2 different tables into a single table. So the same thing is done in union, but using more filters and more relationships. So how will you do the function for the union? You have one table with you over here. Name is 2013. Now what you will do? Just drag and drop 2012 here. See how effectively Tableau started creating relation with this uh, another table. But what you have to do, you have to drag this file near to 2013. Okay, small window will be pop up named union. Okay, at that moment just drop the file, leave the file over there, and you will see a zigzag symbol near to 2013. here. It means it is created as a union. See, a pop-up is also visible here. Logical table. The first table is your 2013, and the united table is 2013 and 12. Okay, and see, in the previous, when only 2013 available, there are 8 fields and 3900 something rows available. But when you union these two files, what happened? 10 fields generated as well as the number of rows also increased. So it get confirmed that these two files are merged now. Okay, these two files have union now. See here, 2012, 2012. These two fields are more created, sheet and table name, and it get a double value over here. Okay, this is what a union do. Is it clear, Smita? Okay, Smita. So we can move ahead. Okay, now we have another thing. See what we have in our next thing, that is data blending. Here we have data blending with us. What is data blending? It is very important part also with Tableau. So what is data blending? See, blending is a method of combining related data. As you all aware that we seen that there are two types of data. One is primary, second is secondary. Primary data is that data which is already available with us, or we can say the direct data available with us. And secondary data is those data sources that are connected from the outer side. Okay. So what happened in data blending? Data blending combines the data from multiple sources. Suppose one source is your SQL, second source is your Azure table, and third one is your Excel file. So what data blending will do? Data blending will merge these three different sources into a single data source. That is known as data blending. As we seen over here also, that that we have one data source here, second data source here, third data source here. Okay, so after doing the data blending, we get single source now, or you can say a single data set with us. Okay, that's your data blending, right? We will see now. We will see the example in it. You have a second sheet with you, or second data set with you, that is global superstore. I shared with you all, already shared with you on WhatsApp group as well as on Meet. Put both of these tables into your you can say file. Go to the home, Microsoft Excel. See, go global superstore. You have one connection here, that is your global superstore, and add the second one. Okay, add the second one from here. It is also Microsoft Excel. Yeah, sample superstore. Now you have two files with you. Okay, see. Okay, Now go to the sheet 1 below sheet 1. Okay. What you will see three files available, or you can say three different data sources available. So you can remove your super sample store, remove it, then go into sample first one again. Okay, moving back into this. See, okay. So this is what in your orders, right? Just it is getting refreshed. Now, just did not get remove it. Okay. Is in use. Do refresh again. In orders, you will see all these files available here. Good. So by going into the next, you have an option in top that is data. Okay. So in data, when you click on that option, what you will see, it have added blending relationships. Okay. And what learning, we are learning blending, data blending. Okay. So from where you will get your option for data blending, it is available to data, edit, blend data. Okay. Then orders, edit data source. Just connection. Google data set in it. Their union files. Close it. Then go it also close your order file also. Insert it again. Go to whenever you face any issue with your data sets, just follow that, remove all the things and start from the beginning. It occurs generally that sometimes very silly mistakes happen with us. So what you have to do, just remove all the things, clean your screen, clean your data set, and again insert it. Okay. Now go to sheet number 1. See, data is not fine. Why? Why? Just orders. Drag and drop the orders here. Okay. Now you can see it have the file, and by adding one more data source from your orders file, that is from your superstore. Click on that. It is also connected it into this server now. See, both these files are available now. So now we will do data blending. Okay, what we will do in data blending? Just move to the point of data, top left corner. Okay, then click on data. There is an option to edit blending relationship. Okay, click on that. You see, there is option available here now. That is global superstore, and here is sample superstore. Okay, when you will click over here, uh, just click data sample superstore. This time it is not showing for any blending now. Okay, we will see your let's say the blending after the break. There is some mistake also in my Tableau importing. So I will let you know what is the issue faced in it. So after a small break, okay, we will see how it is done in your Tableau data blending. Okay, the option is not showing. Maybe some issue with the settings. Okay, so maybe take a break. We will take a break of 10 minutes. Okay, we will. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, your voice is not coming. Just in message, all are doing yes, yes. And I'm not understanding for what they are doing yes.
Actually, they are saying yes for the attendance.
Okay, sir, that nothing is coming in my laptop. Like your voice is also not coming. So I'm
There was a break, so all of them are placing the attendance right now. I told to place yes for the attendance. Okay.
okay, so
So if
give me
if
also.
you are if you all are back, let's start it again.
Okay, so give me also attendance.
Yes, sure.
Thank you so much.
So, uh, welcome back from the break, a long break. Now you can see that what we have done, we imported file name as global superstore. Okay, so now what we have done, uh, we inserted another file for understanding how to do a data blending. Okay, so first of all, what you have to done, have to do, what you have to do, open the super data store. You have a data source, super data store with you. See here, double click it and open in Excel. Okay, what you have three tabs in it: orders, returns, and people. Okay, what we need only single table. If there is multiple tables, then data blending will face issues or will face some problems. Okay, so what we just need a single file, or you can say a single table over here. How we will get it? Just click, right click on below name, orders. Okay, move or copy, place it into new book. Okay, then create a copy. We just need an Excel file that contains only orders table. That's the objective. Okay. So have you got what I am doing? Then by clicking OK, we will get a new file with the name book 1 and the only table that we need to get, that is orders table. Okay. Now what we have to do, we have to save it by another name. You can save it by any name that you prefer to remember. I prefer orders 1. Okay, then save it. Then close this file and close this one also. We have that file with us. So uh, in data source, you already inserted the global superstore, and now from this option, that is plus new data source, click on it and insert an Excel file from here, and that order 1. I already inserted orders with the same data. So you can insert that order one. Okay, that contains a single table, that is orders, not a multiple table, single table with it, orders. Just click on open after that. Okay, you will see both of these datas available over here. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to click on data in the top left corner, just after the tab file over here. Okay, click on that data. You will find edit blend relationships. Okay, just click on that. Now you will see that there is something interesting available here, and there are many things that can be connected with each other. So just interchange these files, global superstar with orders. Okay, now we will see different things available here, right? So let's uh, make blending relationship with this segment. Okay, these two things are available with us. Okay, in the added blend relationship dialog box, just ensure that segment is mapped with segment. Okay, so it is automatically segmented now. Uh, that segment is connected with segment, row ID is connected with row ID, region connected with region, product name is connected with product name. Okay, we are getting uh, data sources from data sets from different sources, and we are connecting these data sources. Okay, just our objective is to connect these two data sources. Okay. So segment is connected to segment. See over here, all the keys are similar in both the files, right? Just click OK, and all these things are synchronized, right? Now let's see how it works. Okay, now click on global superstore. Okay, then you have two options in below side. Your one is your profit. Okay, so just get profit into your columns, drag and drop over here. Click on global superstore, then select profit and drag drop it into your columns. Right, now what, select orders, then select profit, same thing repeat again, drop into columns. Okay. Both the things, see, it's just a warning, it's just a warning, but now you can see there is a relationship between both of these files. uh, as you see, there is a data source symbol here with a pink orange uh, click over here, and the similar data source symbol is here with the orange symbol. So it identifies that which attribute is from which data source. It is data blending. Both of these are created with some relationship that you can use these to create uh, comparative charts, or you can say comparison, or to compare different attributes. See, there is a symbol here in front of all the attributes, that there is a link between this data source and your previous data source. Okay, in global superstore, these symbols are not available because it is your main data source, whereas in orders the link symbol is shown. Okay, so these are linked with your major, or you can say main data source. Okay, so this is the way by which it is connected. Now, what you have to do, you have segments in your file here. Just drag and drop it into rows like it. Now see, you just drag and drop your segment from your global superstore, and both of these charts varied. Okay, how it happens? It shows that both of these data are interconnected now. As we seen, both of the files having a connection of segments with each of them, and there is a link in between orders and global superstore. See, now there is a different color also available here that shows that this is in use, that this link is working for both the data sets. Okay, and it is being used with the main data set as a link also. So whenever you want to see that what are the sources which are used in main data sets, just using the link, so you can verify it from here. This is your main data source, this is your linked data source. Okay, so by just using your main data source attributes, you can connect your different data sources that are interconnected with each other, or you can say which are blended with each other. Hope you understood what we have seen. Do you have any doubts? I hope you must have some doubts. If you don't have any doubt, type no. So I must know that you don't have any doubts so I can proceed further. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Nitin. Smita, do you have doubt in this data blending? Okay. Nikita, would Vicky? Nikita, do you have doubt in this? Okay, Shani. I understood the importance of your no that you got, and you have no doubt. Good. Thank you. So let's move ahead with our next part. That is, let's see, what is our next part? This is that one. is in this. Okay, so let's see what is the difference between blending and joins. We've seen three things. One is joins, second is relationships, and the third one is your blending. Okay, so we understood the difference between a relationship and join. Now we have to understand that what is the difference between blending and joins. So blend is used to combine data from different databases that we already done in the exercise. Okay, and these two tables, or you can say these databases, do not support cross table joins. Cross table joins means they are not able to connect with each other using inner join, outer join, full join, right join, left join. Okay, because they have all things common or they have nothing common, like that. Okay, so the second thing is we use blending when the data within different source are at different level of detail. Again, LODs. So LOD is basically for calculations, level of details. We will see it. It is interesting part. So when there is a different level of details, then we use data blending. Okay. As well as joins result in duplicate rows where blending isn't. Okay. It involves a large amount of data. It contains as huge data as you can. Okay. Whereas what joins do, or when we are using the joins, similarly, as you know, there will be a opposite things when we compare with the blending. The data format is consistent across all sources. Understood? It involves relatively small amount of data. When there is a less amount of data in your tables, then you can make joins in that. Because if you will do joins in large big data sets, there will be some, or you can say, mixing or mix up of various data that can be impact on your data sets and analysis. Okay. So most of the time, joins are used when the data set is small. And second thing, the same opposite, the data within each source is at the same level of detail. Not remember this because it make you confused that what is level of detail, level of detail, level of detail. When we will see it, we will clear along with all the details. Okay, it will be in your calculations, your aggregation part, right? So move on with the aggregations. Our next thing is your aggregations. What is aggregation? Aggregation is the process of converting a set of values into a single value. Single value. Got it? No. Because aggregation, as you see in this picture also, the data is coming from various sources. Okay. And they all are converted into a single source or a single structure and collected in one single point with very simple or a very structured way. We are collecting data from various sources that is not structured, right? And then after, when aggregations is implemented on the various databases that are collecting, they convert it into structured data source and collected in a single way. Okay, that's good. And that's great also that aggregation make the data set structured. Okay, fine. Moving forward with the next thing. There are two various things available in your data set, data sources. One is your measures and second is your dimensions. Okay, let's see what are these uh, measures and what is aggregation. So, what is measures? Measures are all your, you can say, your numerical databases, numerical columns, numerical values that the table contains, or the column that contains numeric data are included into measures. Whereas in dimensions, the non-numeric part is collected. Okay, so understood. It is very important to understand these two terms as all the databases are divided into these two things. Let me show you into Tableau. Here we are. See, there are two partitions available here, right? One is these parameters, and second is the below parameters. Okay, so a slight line of partition also you can visible in between these things. When I move my cursor on upper attributes, the color is blue. When I come downwards, the color is green. Okay, the values which are below this line are measure values. Okay, these values, see all these values: discount, profit, quantity, sales, shipping cost, all these things are numerical values. Okay, so Tableau categorizes these data sources automatically, and all other attributes that are non-numeric, these are dimensions. Okay, because these two terminologies are very important from the point of view of your charts also, because I show you a glimpse that whenever you move your cursor on any chart, what you see in below thing, that you need one or more dimension, one or two measures just below these charts. So whenever you move your cursor on any chart, it shows its requirements. So it depends on these dimensions and measures. Okay, so you have to remember what is measures and what is charts, right? Moving forward. Now, where is your aggregation, right? So what is aggregation? Aggregation means your sum, average, median, count, all your calculations. Okay. Where will you find these things? Just open your Tableau once again. So here you have some profit in it. Just click on the down arrow here. You find these aggregations here. Okay. When you click on the measures, you will see a different values available here, different calculative parts available here. See, sum, average, median, count, distinct, minimum value, maximum value, percentile, standard deviation, okay, variance. So you have many options of aggregation. available in Tableau. Okay, and measures can be aggregated only for relational data sources. Those data sources who are relational only. Relational means all structured sources that can only be aggregated. Okay, so you can see these things are available over here. Okay, so discrete, continue, dimension, attributes, and measure, sum. Okay, so measure is your maximum, minimum, count, these things, all these things. And dimensions can be aggregated as minimum, maximum, count, or count distinct. These four things only. Okay, below this line, and as well as the count, minimum, maximum, count, and count distinct. These four things can be done on your dimensions. It means those parts who are not numeric can only perform count and minimum, maximum functions. Remember this. Okay, so we will perform it by tomorrow, and hope we will understand it in a clear manner also, that once it will be completed, we achieve something that is very important from the point of view of Tableau, because just by creating chart is not a part of analyst. When we know how to prepare our database as per the requirement is your basic analytical skills. That's why we are focusing on all these aggregations and all these attributes. Okay, okay, so we will end it over here for today's session. Fine. So okay, so this is all about today's session. We will implement your aggregations and all these things by tomorrow. It now onward, it will not take so much time, because all the things are about aggregations and all other things, pivot tables, and performing different data interpreter and all those things. Okay, splitting the data into two parts like that, extracting data from the different sources, that will combine and finish it up. Okay, so this is all about for today. So I thought you enjoyed the session and you learned many things today, that how to calculate the things, what are the aggregations and those things. So we will start it from aggregations from tomorrow, and on tomorrow, please be on time, because I will start the session by 9 sharp. Okay, because it takes much time to get deeper into the Tableau, and we are just finished hardly 10% of the Tableau. So there is a long journey to complete our Tableau. So be on time, and all the best for your practices. Okay, fine. I will drop a feedback form in group also. Uh, Please spare some time to fill that form. Okay, thank you, Mohit. Okay, fine. Have a nice day. Good night. You can leave the class now. Shivraj, thank you. Good night, Mamdini.